my freaking God! I've literally stood in this area for a good 10 minutes trying to figure out how the hell do I get to the freaking bench. And I've killed myself and lost over editor.
So
put up a number of how many coins I lost.
Oh man, you did lose quite a few, huh?
Cause I killed 2 of the big assholes.
Right, and you killed the boss,
and
the mini boss. Okay, so wait. Look at your map.
Does this go right?
What you need to do is go. You might be able to go up and right, up and around, but I think what you would need to do is go to the spot to the right, just to the right of the bench line, and try to go up that way and then go over.
Okay, I'm gonna try it that way. I've literally made no progress in 2 episodes. I've killed a boss, and then all that just got erased by my own stupidity. Oh, fuck.
I mean, it didn't get erased from your map. Maybe the real progress was the friends you made along the way.
I've made no friends. Everything in this world has tried to kill me, and I still have not run into this hornet girl.
That's true. She doesn't seem super friendly.
Oh, she's
if she was really a pal, then she would like stay with you, you know?
Yeah, but maybe she's like the mother hen is just letting me explore the world at my own leisure.
The mother hen.
I don't know if hens actually do it. I don't know jack shit about hens.
Mother hens do not allow you to explore the world at your leisure, I'll tell you that. I mean, they don't really give a shit either way. Okay, well, I'll accept that. That's fair.
Michael, I'm sorry, but I find birds hilariously delicious.
I mean, it's not like I don't eat chicken.
No, I don't mean like just your standard run of the day chicken, hen,
just
duck.
all birds you think are delicious.
Have you ever had raptor meat?
No, I haven't.
It's freaking delicious.
Is it? That's interesting.
Yep. It's absolute. It's a rare delicacy, kind of gamey, but you know, for a bird of prey, you know what?
You'd expect that.
You'd expect that.
I think I've had kangaroo. That's the weirdest thing that I've ever eaten.
Why would you eat kangaroo jack?
You're talking about eating fucking Tobias from Animorphs, and you're gonna complain about kangaroo jack?
Oh my god, he just made an Animorphs reference. What the hell?
Look, K.A. Applegate is my shit.
You know what? I can't fault a man who appreciates some good freaking Animorph literature.
That's right. That's the good stuff.
So sad to see that television series get canceled.
Yeah, I mean, it was always tough. It was like it was before its time, really. It was before its own time, because like, how the fuck are you gonna? Oh, you can't get this way. Remember, you can't make this jump. Okay.
Fuck,
Here's
I'm
what
going
you
to
do.
the bench.
Okay, fine.
Fuck this shit. I'm not starting over back down there. Screw it.
No, you absolutely shouldn't.
Get out of here, birds.
Go find the bench. I like those birds. They're weird.
Yeah, that is a weird looking bird, isn't it?
Right? No, like
they have membranes.
The kinds of like effects and stuff that they need to like really make the show convincing and good. It's just like it wasn't there. It wasn't there then. You know, it wouldn't hold up. It would be rough.
Do you feel like that would be a type of show that would benefit mostly from CGI or just special effects?
I say this, okay, I want to say that I'm coming at this from a place of ignorance, okay? Like, I get that I don't know everything or even like a significant fraction of things that go into making a show or like doing effects, but I always like practical effects that are done subtly better than like CG effects that like put everything out there. It's always more rewarding to me. if they do some practical effects and they use a little bit of tomfoolery, it's just more rewarding.
I think that's why I appreciate movies like Hellboy. They got a nice blend of both CGI and special effects, but not so much CGI to where you're looking at everything going, hey, that's not real. But like they do a nice blend. Everything from like the certain monsters to even God, what's his name? Why am I blanking out?
Thinking of Abe Sapien?
No, Abe Sapien. Well, no, but he's a wonderful example.
He is a wonderful example.
God, what was his freaking name? I can't even remember it. It was from the second movie. It was the ectoplasm guy.
Oh, I forgot.
He wasn't. Remember. Was he a ghost, or was he just like a combination of like ectoplasm? I don't remember him actually having.
It's been too long for me to really remember everything with that. Oh, there's the guy.
Do you have anything for me?
I ran into another traveler as I made my way down here. I tried to call out to her. She dashed past, but she barely even glanced in my direction. Not an appreciator of maps like you and I, obviously.
Okay, you have nothing for me. You're useless.
No.
I'm sorry, Michael. Continue.
No, that's just sort of.
Damn.
Oof. I don't know. It's been too long since I've seen Hellboy 2. But I do feel like some of the stuff that went into that, some well-made practicals, are just so good.
I can appreciate that because I feel like it's more. And this is not clowning on any producers or directors or animators out there who use a lot of CGI effects, but it feels more personal. It feels more handcrafted when it's good special effects.
Yes, there's something neat about knowing that it was like pure optical tricks and such that like created a certain effect. But I just the thing that I feel about it is that like when you look at CG, you generally can just tell. Like you can see just from like the smoothness of it or from like some certain quality of it, the way it moves, like the way like it interacts with the scenery or with the light or something. It's like, okay, this is CG. Even if it's good CG, it's like, okay, I get that this is computer generated, and like I'm going to now be like, there was somebody who made the point that like good special effects are like the bane of movies because people stop focusing on the actual movie and start focusing on like the realism or like extravagance of the effects. And I don't know that I necessarily agree with that, because I think that some things that look like fucking amazing can lend themselves to a movie if they're if something is meant to convey like grand scale or deep complexity or like some sort of like deep horror or something like that that needs like some sort of special visual thing. But I will say that like, okay, so Black Panther, right? Let's talk about it. I enjoyed a lot about this movie, but when people talk about like the final scene looking like a fucking PS3 cutscene, they're not wrong.
Bit much.
It's okay. It's not it's an exaggeration, like, but it is very much like when the final fight between like Black Panther and Killmonger is just like two CG dudes fighting it up for like a huge amount of it. Like it takes something away from it because, okay, so I'm starting to do more animating, right?
As you should,
and
because it's good.
It's good, it's fun. I really enjoy animating. But one of the things that has come to me, and this is not, it's not universal. I'm not saying this is the rule, but one of the things that I appreciate a great deal in fights, in like action scenes in general, but like, you know, I'm all about like the action movies. I'm all about like the fight scenes and this kind of stuff in movies and shows, whatever. And when it comes to animation of any kind, the thing that makes or breaks fights for me is weight. It is, and it's such a weird thing, like, to just like say like that, but it really is. Like, if a character feels like they're just sort of bouncing around with no real consequence, then the hits don't feel important. The movement doesn't feel like it has effort. It doesn't convey anything, you know?
I can, and this is going to be a weird example for me to even use this movie as a reference. I can understand that, because I think that's one of the problems that I have with the Matrix Reloaded.
Nope, that is very, very valid. Are you talking about the fucking Agent Smith scene?
Yes, the fight scene, the courtyard fight scene, and
yes.
I'm just gonna say this: I initially loved it growing up. I thought that that part of the Matrix Reloaded was wonderful.
Yeah.
But as I got older, and this isn't from me being exposed, like, I don't want people to understand that it's not the fact that I've been exposed to better CGI, because even at the time there have been like CGI movies with a lot better. I'm killing birds right now. I just realized that. With a lot better CGI effects and stuff. And it wasn't a problem. The problem with that entire fight scene was you had Neo bouncing around like Agent Smith's and all that. Almost like he was like a loose leaf. I don't know. It's something with the motion of that entire fight scene.
Well, yeah, like
when it was animated.
It was alternating between, and this is part of what I'm talking about, because the technology wasn't quite there. Like, people, well, you can't get up to that. Wait. Let me look at your map a second.
I'm like, yeah, I'm lost. I feel like I got past all this somehow.
Let me look at your map. Okay. So here's what I'm recommending that you do. You go back down and under around towards the bottom bench. Okay. Once you're in that like lower chamber area, I want you to head left all the way down to the transparent corner.
Okay, I tried that, but there's acid down here.
Yes. So I don't want you to go all the way there, but you can see, if you look at your map again, you can see that you were able to get up into one place, not all the way at the end, but just before it.
I gotta try. We gotta try this out next episode, because we're running out of time.
Okay.
All right, guys. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe.
Pay attention to what was said here, because I'm probably going to pick up exactly what I was talking about.
Honestly, because we're in a good discussion right now. I never thought we'd be talking about CGI effects.
Yeah.
In a Hollow Knight video. But anyway, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Check out some of our other videos, and we'll see you guys later. Bye.